Back at Hobby Lobby. They didn't have these last time. I know these came last year, so they brought them back. And I forgot about getting them last year, so I don't have these. So I'm going to get these. And I'm going to make the eyes a little bit bigger because they're very, very tiny. It's like a little dot. I'm going to make them a little bit bigger with a Sharpie probably. So these cuties are at Arisen and they're $8 each. And the Sweet and Treats line. So they're 50% off right now, of course. So I'm going to take Mr. Baby Chef and his girlfriend. She's holding a lollipop. They're so cute. They're cotton candy colors. Pink. And so cutesy. So I picked the ones that I wanted, and these will be perfect for Valentine's as well. I do a cotton candy pastel look for Christmas. So I have an area that I do it. And then this is going to be for Valentine's and Easter. And then they have this garland right here. Isn't that so cute? These are the bigger ornaments. So cutesy. Sugary sweet. Look at all that sugar. That Gingy sugar. They're clear sugar crystals. Has little iridescent tinsel all around, different sizes. These look like gumballs right here. These right there. But they're peppermint style pastel cotton candy colors. And this one is, let's see, $22, of course, half off. And they have these, which they did bring these last year. Right here, the peppermints with the tinsel pom-poms throughout, and they're long. But these are new this year. I didn't see these last year at my store. So, and I know I've seen these gumball ones right here. These are foam. So, and these are the plastic peppermints pieces. And you can always take these apart. You don't have to use this garland and use it for crafts because you get more. You get a lot in here. And these are 13 right here. I'm gonna take a few more of these lollipops. I did share these last time here. And I shared my new Hobby Lobby items finds for 2025. I think it was part 3 and I put it in my vlog. So I didn't put it separate. It's not under a Hobby Lobby title. It's going to be on my vlog. So if you're interested to see what's new, I did share the house. This is the house that I shared that they have new for 2025. It's a pastel. Oh, he's missing an eyeball. Right there. I always check the details to it because sometimes they're missing things or sprinkles or something like that. And it has the gumballs and cotton candy colors, and it's a light up. And just in case you didn't check that vlog out, it is $48 plus the, of course, with the 50% off. So I did that, and then I shared those already. These sugary sweet cuties, one of my favorites. And these are new today. These macaroons. Cakes right here. They come with 3 macaroons and the sprinkles. These are cute cotton candy colors, very glittery, sparkly. Great for Easter. All these colors, and then for Valentine's, the pink ones, of course. And these are $4 each. So adorable. Then they have this new tree collar right here. It says fits most tree sizes. I did share this one last time I was here with the frosting and sprinkles, the cotton candy pink one with the waffle texture bottom to it. And this one has a gingerbread house all around the village. So the Gingy village. That's what's gonna look like. Very sparkling, glittery with the iridescent Gingy sprinkles. So cute, adorable. So I just wanted to show you that right there. But they do have that one. And look what I found, new Hello Kitty for 2025. She's holding an ice cream with sprinkles. And it's red and green, traditional Christmas colors. And she is $15, but of course with the 50% off. And those are the measurements, 2.5. And I'm hoping they bring her right here, the gingerbread one. The Gingy Hello Kitty. I'll keep a lookout. This is an ornament. It's a hard plastic. So cute. And they have this one right here. 5 of them, little miniature Hello Kitty ornaments, pink, green, and red. Different designs. How cute. And those are the measurements right there. And this one is, let's see, it says 25. And those are the same right here. It's adorable. And they have this one with her holding a present, and she's dressed up as Santa. Little Santa hat. This is Magic Ink Pictures little game book right here. And it has the marker. This one says it's $11. So put it up there on the very top. Okay. Look what I found, my sweet starlets. Guess where I'm at? Guess. You're right, Hobby Lobby. I had to come again. Look at that. How cute are they? These are a definite yes. And their legs move right here. Look. Adjustable legs to 20 inches. That is so adorable. He's wearing a Santa hat. These are too adorably gingery cute. Look at that. Look at this candy cane scarf to match his spearmint hat. Striped candy cane on the lining of the chef hat. That is so cute, and they're very soft too, very well made. I like the way they feel the texture. It's very soft, very cute. Look at their candy cane legs. I'll stretch them out in a minute so you can see what they look like stretched out. Look at little pom-pom noses, little red hot candies. That is so cute in the traditional Christmas colors. And they're each, let's see how much they are. It's 50% off right now at Hobby Lobby, as you know, and they're $18, so 50 off that. $9. That is so cute. I'm gonna have to get the pair. That is adorable. Mi genebritos tan lindos. That's what they look like stretched out right here. There we go. They're so candy cane gingy cute. And love, these came last year. They came back again. The Miss Santa with the gingerbread lace trimmings. The design, how cute. She is adorable. I did get these last year. And they do have Mr. Santa here holding a gingerbread cake. Let's see here. I don't want to drop Mr. Santa here. Look how cute is he. I do have the big version of this. I have a huge one that I got at, I think it was Tuesday Morning. Yes, I got them years ago at Tuesday Morning. But that is very, very cute. And these are $8. The original price. So of course it'll be 50 off that. And look, they have more right here in the boxes. Look how cute. Look, the bells with the ribbon, with the bow on top. How cute, with the same gingerbread lace print. And these kitties are $5. I have glitter all over my hands. It's okay. I don't mind it at all. And then they have the little trees right here. Look at this right here. How cute, the snowflake on top. Trying to focus here to let it focus, and this is $15. How cute are they? So cute. And they did bring this ginger cutie out as well. The legs dangling, they sit down with a candy cane scarf, the heart cheeks, and with the headband has a candy cane headband with the pom-poms. And this cutie is $14. So this is they brought him back. And look, they have this right here on the box still. It's the little village. How adorable. Look at that. Oh, this is a must for sure. They have the candy store right here with the candy canes and gumdrops and peppermints. And then on the top it has gumdrops on top of the roof. Look at those peppermints. And then it has hot chocolate bar. And then it has a gingerbread bakery. How cute. And look, he's in the car. He's on his way to Gingy shopping, or he's on his way to SandraPinkStar's house, of course. It says, "'Tis the season for baking, for Gingy baking." That's right. Look at that. How adorable. Let's see how much this sugary sweet cutie is. It's $28. That is adorable. I'm considering that one. And of course I had to bring my Gingy luck, my little baby girl Gingy right here. Just to give me that extra luck. And they brought these cuties too as well. I remember last year. The same thing, gingerbread lace, the little clowns. Those are so cute. And these ginger kitties are $8. So there'll be 4, and they have his girlfriend right here waiting to be adopted by SandraPinkStar. Look how cute she is, holding a swirled lollipop. That is adorable, very glittery and sparkly. Look at that. That is so cute. They have the nutcrackers holding the Gingy cookies on a platter there. They have the spatulas. They even have the little baby Gingy on the apron. Peppermints, little baby peppermints everywhere. Little pieces. This cutie is $23. And I believe they bring this every year because it looks very similar to the ones from the years past. So that's cute. And they brought these little ones back too. Little springy ones. And I like the little heart cheeks on the edge of their smiles. Little peppermints, and these are $10. They have this one with the top hat, and then they have this one with the beanie right there. How cute, with a scarf. That is adorable. And then the girlfriend is way over here in the end with the bow. I have those. I'll show you those last time, these pastel cotton candy cuties and the house already, and the other Gingy vlogs that I've done, and I've shared those already. These came back this year back again, but this is, I think they have brought this last year, but I'm not sure. Something very similar, and those definitely. Look what I found, my sweet starlets. A little Gingy girl. She's all sequenced out, has glitter with gold, copper, bronzy colors, and little sequins all over her. Look at those cheeks, the rhinestone cheeks. How cute. And she even has a bow right there. And sprinkles and frosting. Oh my goodness, definitely a yes. She is shining the way it should be. These are definitely new for 2025. Look at his bow. Sparkling, glittery, candy apple red with little gems all around. The clear gems. And look at the frosting, as iridescent sequins. He's also bronzy and coppery color, sequenced all over, holding a candy cane. And he has frosting and sprinkles. And he also has those rhinestone cheeks to match his girlfriend. How cute. That is too much. That is certainly gingerfied approved. These Gingy kitties are $10 each. Here at Hobby Lobby, run, run, run as fast as you can. Try to go catch them and get your Gingy catch. Look, my sweet starlets, a new Gingy pillow. How cute, with the gingerbread house frosting and gumdrops. And it has that teddy bear texture on it. Has candy canes, and there's a couple right here. So cute, with the little bow tie. And her pockets have heart-shaped pockets, and her necklace. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. How cute, the pastel cotton candy pink colors, pink and blue I mean. Look at that. That is adorable. The snowflake sparkles, and on the edge has a candy cane, cotton candy pink and blue siding on it, the lining on it, I mean. Isn't that cute? It's not double-sided. And this cutie is $30. And the measurements are 20 by 12. Isn't that cute? So Gingy cute. Look how cute this Gingy cutie. That is adorable. It's a little mommy and mini set right here. It's ceramic and has little baby Gingys in front. It says Mama and Minnie. What a cute little ceramic mug set. I'm here at Dollar General. I like the packaging, the way they put it together. How adorable is that? This set is $10. And you know me, I'm Gingy shopping. Let's see what else we can find here. They have this by holiday style tablecloth, but it's actually plastic, it's not cloth. It's 52 by 70 for $1. So we have a dollar item here. Has little baby Gingys and the little cocoa mugs, the candy canes, snowflakes, peppermints. Let's see here. Has houses right there. Oh, there's two different ones. This one has the cocoa mugs with the baby Gingys, and then this one has the gingerbread houses right here. So there's two different ones. And you know, I'm taking this one, both of them. This one has gumdrops, and this one's just the baby Gingys with peppermints. So I'm taking those. Down here they have the floor mat with the trio of gingerbread houses with gumdrops, frosting, with the traditional Christmas colors. How cute. They just needed to add some baby Gingys all around the houses. And the kitchen mat is $12. And right here we have the dish drying mat for $6. Again, from the same brand, holiday style. And it has baby Gingys, candy cane, peppermints to match the table cover to show you. With the cocoa mugs, the marshmallows, even has pink peppermints all over. How cute. They went up in price. The quality is okay. It's, you know, they're thin. And there's only one in here for $6. So I think they're both the same. Yeah, not with the cocoa mugs. And they do have the little dish scrubbers with the peppermints and lollipops for $2. And then they have this one with the baby Gingys.
Sorry, I don't remember exactly where they're
How
at.
cute, right?
No, you're good.
I think they'll be just down this.
Hope I can fit here.
They do have these other drying mats right for about $5, and they have apples all over them. I'll call these candy apples. And this one has the Mexican hot chocolate, cocoa drinks, pumpkin spice drinks with marshmallows and cinnamon sticks. That is so cute. Only one for $5. And I really like this, the way, I think that really goes well with Gingy's candy apples. That is so cute. This reminds me of Christmas and the holidays with the candy apples. Hold on, the little hook hid inside. And they also have this kitchen towel for $2 with the Gingy in the front right here, and it's stitched on there. And there's two of them. Oh, that's got one of them actually. It was all together. $2 for one kitchen towel. And then they have the gingerbread house and the snowman. And then they have this fabric tablecloth, and this is fabric, not plastic. And it has a silver tweeting in between. I don't know if you can see the tinsel tweeting. And that's what it looks like, the candy canes with the ribbon. And the snowflakes, traditional Christmas red and green for $12 by holiday style, and it's 52 by 70. It's a really nice tablecloth. Then they do have the pot holders for $2. They also went up here since last year from holiday style. This is Be Cozy with the cocoa drink with the marshmallows and candy cane inside. And I think that's the only pattern right now they have. They're only putting out a little bit right now, so I'll definitely come back. And they have a kitchen towel for $2. But I'm only showing the gingerbread because that's what I collect. I am a huge gingerbread collector, and I usually do these videos which is all gingerbread themed. So like I said, I'm Gingy shopping, so that's what I'm sharing here today. 14 by 24, just a regular size kitchen towel with the gingerbread houses, gumdrops, Christmas trees, the traditional colors. It is cute. And then they have the pot holders up here to match for $2. And they also have this one to match the pot holders over here. It says drink be cozy for $2. Here. And then they have storage containers, plastic with the lid, the scalloped wave style to it with the little GGs all over, and candy canes. And these came again this year. I think they were the same print as last year, but I'm not sure. $2 for the container. And I feel somebody staring at me, and look, I was right. They're way at the top here. Let's see if I can reach it. Yep, way at the top. And this is $1. The googly eye cups. They're regular size cups, plastic cups. Some people go crazy for me into that when I put a video. The haters are always on the loose, always lurking. And by the way, thank you for the lovely comments you sent me. The haters especially. It only shows that you love me so much and you're a huge, huge fan. Then they have these kitchen towels right here, and it comes with the, let's see here, yeah, the recipe or how to do the gingerbread house. Gingerbread directions. That is so fun. And this is $4 because it comes with the recipe. So they're charging you $1 for the recipe, $1 for the spatula, and $2 for the kitchen towel because they are $2. This is made with love with little hearts above the gingerbread house. Gumdrops is gingerbread baking, and yes, I'm all for gingerbread baking. Love my gingies. So $4 for the set. And then they have this one, sugar and spice. Make the holidays so nice. So gingerly nice. So cute. Adorable. Then they have the spatula over here with cookie cutters. It comes with 2 little cookie cutters. And that's what it looks like for $2. And then they have also more pot holders, the gingerbread house, for $3. And the other one with the Gingy, $3. Let's see over here. They have Gingies over here because I know last year they had the aprons last year, and then the Gingies. Let's see. Nope. Then they have these plastic containers, these big huge round ones. It's Merry Christmas with all the Gingy houses all around the container. And it's $5 for this huge container. And these are definitely this year for 2025. I've never seen these before. These gingerbread houses here reminds me of the ones from Home Goods and Marshalls when they brought these gingerbread houses. They look very similar to those, especially the pastel pink. So they have this dark Christmas emerald green dark color with hearts and a heart in front of the door. It has some splash of yellow, sprinkle of yellow in there. $5 for a 22-ounce ceramic mug. And it's not double-sided, it's just in the front. The gingerbread house. And they have the pastel cotton candy pink one with a cotton candy blue. So cute. So they have those here. And they brought this Gingy cutie back since from last year, ceramic, and it has frosting on the hairline, the little twirls. $5 for a 18-ounce. It's a regular size big mug. It's big, bigger than a regular mug. And I'm definitely gonna have to take this one home. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. Look at those pastel cotton candy colors. Cotton candy pink and cotton candy mint. With the little baby Gingy's cookies all over, with the little Gingy reindeers, snowflakes, Mexican hot chocolate drinks with whipped cream, just everything Gingy cookies all around. And it's all around the print. I like that the handle is a cotton candy pink. And the inside, look at that. Cotton candy pink inside too. It's double wall. It's $5 for a 40-ounce tumbler. That is a great, great price. Definitely going to take this one. It's a must. It's SandraPinkStar style. Definitely. They were thinking of me when they made all these Gingys. And look at this. I found this at the very top. It was hidden. It has a dome with the little baby Gingy inside with the little sprinkle shakers. And it has snowflake cookies, Gingy cookies. It has candy canes, Christmas cookies, peppermints. It even has little Christmas tree, little sprinkles all around. You see them? How cute. I always collect these every year. I have several of these. Holiday style tumbler, 16 ounce for $5. Same as a tumbler, and it's shorter. But it's because it lights up, I believe. I'm not sure if it is a light up. No, I don't think it is. It just has a little, they move. Aren't they cute? Definitely gonna get this. Let me get the best one. Then they do have this Betty Crocker gingerbread. I film it every year. You know how I love to film the baking goods, the cookie mixes, and frosting and sprinkles. Just me being me always. My unique self here. SandraPinkStar style. This is Betty Crocker limited edition gingerbread cookie mix, and it has a cute little gingies in front, and it's 17.5 ounce, and it's $3 for the cookie mix. And they also have some other ones right here: fudge, milk chocolate, supreme triple chunk, cookie brownie, and that's the Delights collection right there, or brand. And they also have the soft baked cookie mix and pumpkin spice flavor, limited edition right there. And then the frosting, of course, rich and creamy frosting, cream cheese, chocolate, and vanilla. That's all I have so far right now. And I love marshmallows. They have the Jet Puff marshmallows, 12 ounce for $2 for this package. And then they have the $1.95 for the Jet Puffed marshmallow cream, 7 ounces. And the candles right here by True Living, they have vanilla sugar for $6. They have salted caramel. And they do have the apple cinnamon. Look, my sweet starlets, look what I found. Some more new Gingy cuties for 2025. How cute are they? Look at them. Aww. And these are $1 each, and they're plastic material. They have the little candy cane scarves right here, the Santa hats. These are so adorable with the little peppermint buttons. That is so cute. I'm gonna take a few of these. Let's go see where they're at. And look, they have these new ornaments right here. They're candy canes, spearmint and candy cane red colors. And these are made out of clay, so they'll match perfectly to my clay houses. How cute. For $1 each. And they have the little snowman Gingy holding a spearmint candy cane. And there's a Christmas tree with little baby peppermints. They're all out of clay. And then the snowflake with sprinkles. That's just adorable. I'm going to take one of each. I guess the last of these. They just put these out because they only have one of each. And I just came yesterday, so definitely going to take those. I'm going to take these because they jingle really pretty. I don't know if you can hear. Hold on. They're really, they jingle really lightly and lovely, so I really like the sound of that. I'm going to change the bows to these, and these are $1 each. I'm going to modify them to my liking, how I like to decorate and DIY these. So I'm going to take probably the 3 gold ones, and then they have these sugary sweet sprinkle donuts, and these are out of foam. They have the bubblegum pink donut with the colorful sprinkles, $1. These did, I do remember these from last year. And then they have the lime apple green color, green apple Smith color, and then they have the red ones with the sprinkles. So I do have quite a few donuts already. So those are cute, and look, those are new too. These peppermint candy Candyland sweets. The white and the red. Those are so cute. Too adorable. Then they have the holographic plastic ornaments. They're iridescent holographic. Snowflakes. Snowflake stars. They're real pretty for $1. They have these nutcrackers for $1. They have the iridescent candy apple red one. I don't know if you can see the sheen on it. The very holographic iridescent shiny color. And then they have the Barbie pink or bubblegum pink and the green apple color plastic. And these are pretty, the iridescent angels. They're beautiful. And these are plastic for $1. And they also have the golds with the silver. Well, gold with the clear, I mean. These match perfect with that piece right there. Piece line. Oh, and look. Oh my goodness, what is this backwards? I almost missed these cuties. How cute. Oh my goodness, I'm just enjoying my Gingy hunting like I've mentioned. I do it every year for many years. I love to go Gingy hunting. Look at this. And a cocoa mug with a little Gingy inside, a peppermint candy cane. How cute, with the whipped cream dripping. We love the extra loaded whipped cream. Look at this one. Let me move these so you can see a little, take a better look. Take a little sneak peek here at Dollar General. Look, the little boy, how cute, with the Santa hat, holding a Christmas tree. They're very thin. They're out of metal for $2. Oh, they went up. And they have the little puppy, little Gingy puppy. And yeah, 2 little Gingy puppies. Where's the kitty cats? You know they have to make kitty cats. I'll keep a lookout because they did make the little puppies, so maybe they made a little kitty. We'll see. But oh, there's more up here. Look, the pink ones. That one's the red one. This is the pink one. Bubblegum pink with the little Gingy and the candy cane. And look at that Gingy snowflake in the front with sprinkles. So I'm definitely gonna take 2 of these, the bubblegum pink ones. So cute. And of course I'm taking him. I wonder if they made a little girlfriend too. I'll have to keep a look at it. I'll go to a different Dollar General. So those are definitely new for 2025. I've never seen these. And the puppy. So cute. They do have Mr. Santa right here in the metal as well for $2. And they have the Mr. Snowman. It says Joy. And look at these hearts. I think it's acrylic. The front part's plastic, but it looks like acrylic to me. 2 candy canes to make a heart. It has a little baby bell for $2. They're cute. I know I was showing the Gingy today, but I had to share these, right? Those are cute. And I spotted these pins right here. I know I spotted Gingy. Look at that. The little legs. These are $2. They're little short, little chunky little pins. They're small with the multicolored ink. And look, they have little Gingys, little baby peppermints, candy canes. How cute. They have Christmas trees, Mr. Santa. That is adorable. I think this is different over here. Oh, it's the same one. But yes, Christmas Gingy pins for $2. I need these bells for my gate. So I have a few gates that I need bells on. Some new ones because they do get rusty and you know they get bad with the Texas weather. But this is $6. So definitely going to take this one because I love this kind of bells and chimes around my home. So these are candy apple red. And they come with 4 bells with the rope. Good quality from holiday style here at Dollar General. So I'm going to take these cuties. And look, they have the door cover for $2. That's what it's going to look like. How adorable is that? With the little baby Gingy and lollipops. And the little peppermints on top right there. That is so cute. I have quite a few already that I ordered last year that I'm going to use. I got a few more last year that I can use. Oops, wants to come home with me, of course. I found some ribbon here with the little Gingys. Look at that Santa hat and the one with no hat. And it's $1 for 1.5 inches, 9 feet. So they have those. And then they have these right here. This is the bigger one. The Gingy's peppermints candy canes. And this is $3. And there's the measurements right there. And then they have this one with the gingerbread houses. That is adorable. Put it back. Look at this right here. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm definitely gonna take home. Look how cute. He's inside the little cocoa mug. Chocolate cocoa. Where's the marshmallows? Look at his size peeking out of the wreath. Inside the cupcake with his top hat. There's a little baby Gingy chef. There's the little girlfriend. Snowflakes. I think he's in the train. And there's some more little baby Gingys. How cute for just $1 for 24. I'm definitely gonna take 2 of these. Let me take these. And they have the little puppies. They have the little kitty cats. Yeah, they do. How cute, the little poodle. I think they have any more. They have more. Those are all the kitty cats. Look at that. That is a cute one. Let's see if they have any more. And look what I see back here. There it is. I know there have to be clings around here. They come every year, so let's see here. These are the window clings right here. How cute with the gingerbread house. Oh, look at the little kitty cat. Also, he's frosted and iced out like the Gingy. It says Sweet Christmas. Look at those gumdrops. The Christmas tree candy cane lollipop. Oh my goodness. See, they're gonna bring out little cat's decor here at Dollar General, because I can tell, look, there's a little kitty cat. He's iced out. So it has to be true. I hope so. 13 clings for $2, but of course I love the Gingy house. I'm gonna see if I can find another one because I want 2 of these. They have the paperwork just out here for me to look at. I know they left it out for me for SandraPinkStar. They do have a little plushie right here. I can see right here. A little Gingy plushie with peppermints. Santa hat. And everything else looks the same. But that's new, the little plushie. So I haven't seen that here. I'm going to have to go to the Dollar General and keep on the Gingy hunt. There's a more colorized. Well, it's colorized right here. I mean, it printed out where you can see in color. I don't see any more Gingys. The sticker can come out with more stickers right there. There's a door cover. See, they left it out for me. I want to take this little hanging decor. The dragonflies. I love dragonflies. And they have just little beads and beadwork for only $1. The little dangles, they're just acrylic, little hanging, little cute, little sweet pieces. So I'm going to take both they have here. The dragonflies. Hello, my sister and viewers. Welcome to my Gingy Candyland Girly World channel. I'm SandraPinkStar and I'm here at Dollar General. And look what arrived just for me. They're waiting just for SandraPinkStar to add to her Gingy Candyland displays and decorations and her whole world life. Aren't they cute? I'm so enjoying my Gingy shopping hunting time right now. I truly am. So these, I'm over here at Dollar General. So these are new for 2025, these Gingy cuties. Because I did get the ones from last year. These are the faux wood. And he's wearing a Santa Claus outfit. And she's wearing her Christmas dress. And then she has a candy cane scarf, her beanie, Santa hat. And I love the way the thick frosting on her dress and on his suit. And look at that. They're so very, very, very cute. It's a must. And I'm definitely going to take these home with me to my pink Gingy Candyland Girly World. Aren't they so cute? They are $10 each right here. Dollar General was thinking of me, obviously. Thank you, Dollar General. A huge Gingy thank you. I love her candy peppermint buttons. Look at his belt. There's a glitter on the belt right here and on the buttons. And also on her peppermint candies and her scarf. She's so very cute. They're all cute. I love their blush cheeks. That is adorable. I'm so excited. I love them. And look what's here. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, it's a plastic, like a blow mold type. Because it's a light up. It says gingerbread house decor and it lights up for $5. Look at that, how cute. The little snowman outside. The candy cane on the outline of the house on the front. Look at that frosting. Has that snow sprinkles all over. Let me take them out here so you can see it better. Oh, there's more. I thought it was just one type. Let me see. Then they have this tall one right here. Look like a school, Gingy schoolhouse. How cute. Let me see if they'll light up. I don't think it is just bright in here, so yeah. Some new Gingy houses for 2025. How cute. Here at Dollar General. Let me see if there's any other types. Let me look right here. No, it's the same ones. Oh no, there's a Gingy house right there. I mean a Gingy outside of this house, not a snowman. And it's different, of course. Look, that one has the peak right here with the gumball cherry on top, with the snowman with the pink door. And this one is kind of similar to that one, just a bigger house right here with a huge peppermint candy piece on top and a lot of candy canes all over the house with the little Gingy, of course, in the front. And they all light up. They have 3 different designs here at Dollar General for $5 each. So if you're interested, look at that. How cute. I may get 1 or 2. I'm not sure yet. I'm still thinking about them because I'm not sure. They are very, very cute though. This has more of the pink, cotton candy pink and blue look right here with a touch of mint. And this one has up here on the top. Let's look at the details on the side. There's the back. There's the side and the back. And this one, like the dripping right here, the frosting. So yeah, they have those 3 right here. How very Gingy cute are they? She just finished putting these out, so now they have red ones. Remember I showed you the white ones earlier in the beginning of the video? Now they have the candy apple red ones, so I'm going to get 3 of those right there. They're real shiny and glossy. I like that for $1 each. I know I'm on a Gingy hunting right here at Dollar General, but I had to show you these. The golden retriever ornament, and they're thick with a poinsettia headband. And they're glittery, and they're very well made. And look, they have that little doggy right there. I don't know if it's a Yorkie, I'm not sure. And then they have the little weenie dog. Look, little Dotson dog with a Santa hat. How cute are they with the little beads? And these are $2 each right there. And look, when I saw these in the front, I was like, I hope they have Gingy. And look, these are the little penguins for $2 for 2 ornaments. They're out of felt, I believe. And look, there they are. Wait a minute, they're gonna come out. Hold on. I'm gonna all fall out, I know it. Look how cute. How cute little Santa outfits. The girlfriend and the boyfriend, $2 each, so $1 each. And they're a good size, they're a big size. So I'm definitely taking these. I think that's Dollar General corporate, probably, if I found the Gingys. So, oh, they're gonna fall, I know it. Wait. Okay, well anyways, look how cute. So, that's Mr. Handsome FaceTiming me. Hold on. And look, they have these gel things right here. It's so dark over here, so I'm glad I have my light on. $2 for a 29 count. They count each little piece right here. It's on a skateboard. Look, candy cane skateboard. How cute. They come every year, the clings. So yeah, they have that right there for $2. Used to be $1, remember? Hello, my sister and viewers. Welcome to my Gingy Candyland Girly World channel. I'm SandraPinkStar and I'm here at one of my favorites. Yes, you guessed it, Hobby Lobby. I have my adorably sugary sweet co-host joining me today. My new ornaments that I got last week, aren't they a cutie? They are so sugary sweet sprinkles. This is a purse charm on my purse, and this is on my keychain, my keys. So I have them here joining me today. And look at this new merchandise right here, new Gingy merchandise. Hobby Lobby called and I came. Look how cute these are. These are definitely new for 2025. I've never seen these. Look, she's so chunkified. She is certainly gingerfied and qualified. There's her man right there, her boyfriend. And she's holding a huge chunky cookie. It's a big, huge one. Gingy cookie with a heart in the middle. Red and green, traditional Christmas colors. Very sparkling, glittery. A lot of snow, clear sprinkle kisses. And let's see how much she is. She does have a price on her. Let's see how much her boyfriend is. He's holding a Gingy Christmas tree. $14. The regular price, of course, 50% off. So I'm definitely gonna take them. They're so cute. He's wearing a Santa hat. It's adorable. They're just so cute. They are SandraPinkStar approved, definitely. And look, they have this trio. I believe this trio of Gingys came last year. I'm not sure if it was the same exact one. 14, of course, 50% off. These are at a reason, but definitely these are my new favorites for this year. And I'm definitely gonna take this pair right here. Little girl and her boyfriend. Look at those little candy peppermint buttons. So cute with the icing. And this is faux wood. $6.99 regular price. That's cute. I love the little candy pieces, peppermint baby, sprinkled peppermints. So cute. And these came last year. I remember this one right here. I do have that couple. And these are new. These little with the dangly little tennis shoelace legs. At a risen. Little chef here. And then there's this girlfriend with a peppermint candy piece. So cute. Traditional Christmas colors. I need to bring more pastels. Let's see. Let's see if she has a price on her booty. Let's see, $6, so half of that. Those are so adorable. So cute. And these, I think, came last year as well. These are the little short, little bitty, tiny little decor Gingy pieces. And these are $5 each, but half off. So I'll be giving you the price and then, half off of that. So I don't have to say each one. And these, of course, came again from last year. The gingerbread lace with just the white icing or plain, which are cute. I do have a few of these. $8. And these definitely come every year for I don't know how many years. I lost count already. I have like 3 or 4 of those already. I found them at Goodwill's and I always take them because I like to paint them and do a different, DIYs with them. So I can use them all year round. So you can always paint them, of course. They have these little houses right here. These are definitely new. These are out of faux wood. They're different 3 sizes and different designs. Look at this. So $4. And then they have the middle one right here. $4. And let's see right here. This reminds me of a church. Let's see, $4. This reminds me of school because it's tall. And then this I showed last time, and this one came again. So, and then they have this one right here. I shared that one. I took that one home. Oh, that one's coming off. It melted for me. Let's see this cutie right here. They're not dropping it. This is out of faux wood. There's a gingerbread house, and I believe this came last year, but I'm not sure if it was the exact same design. This one has a Christmas tree with little beads as sprinkles. And there's a little couple with the rolling pin. Christmas bakery. Very sparkling, glittery. And these little cute set is $13 for a 5-piece set. Put it back here. And these came every like 3 to 4 years in a row already. And these are new, I believe. I'm not sure, because you know how they come with different signs and different decor pieces that look very similar. But I don't remember if these are a new item for this year. But anyways, nonetheless, I'm going to share with you. This is Gingerbread Bakery. It says made with love, cakes, cookies, pies, and cupcakes. And then the other one says Miss Claus Ginger Bakery in the Christmas green. So very cute little faux wood. That's the thickness, and this is $8. So I'm sure the other one's the same. Just so cute, isn't it? Everything. And then they have these little houses right here. Very lightweight. Right here, so cute, and they do light up for $20.99, so 21. And then they have this other design right here, and they have this one right here, this right here, days until Christmas, and then this cutie is $16. It's so cute. Look at that. It's real thick too. And they have these little mini gingerbread houses right here. This one has a little snowman, a candy cane scarf to match the window frames. And this one has a little candy piece, and it has other candy pieces, peppermint pieces, with the frosting dripping and the little gumball sprinkles. I like this right here. Looks vintage candy. Look. I just love looking at details. You know me. There's Mr. Santa right there. So I think there's just 3 designs right here that they have, 3 different ones. And they're the small ones, and they do light up. And these are $19 originally. So let me see what the bottom looks like so you'll know in case you're interested. Wait. Okay, right there. I don't want to pull the tab. Tell somebody else while you're purchasing it. I mean, of course they will be purchasing this, but you know, I don't want to use it. And this I shared last time I came here. And then they have the earmuffs. I don't know if I showed the 2 different types. This one has a chef hat and the earmuffs. He's listening to SandraPinkStar's podcast about Gingies. There it is right there. And I shared all these little sitting ones right here, but in case, let's just kind of go through this briefly. $18. These are the sitting ones that have the little bean weight on it. And then his girlfriend, same thing. She has a little overall dress, and these come every year for the past 3-4 years. And I shared already these little ones with the springy legs, and I shared that one. I shared the nutcrackers, and I've shared those also with the legs that move, stretch up and down. Very Christmas, traditional Christmas colors. And these as well. These are the bigger plushies, little chunkified plushies. And you can always modify these. If you don't like the colors, you can always take out her bow and add something else, or add something to it. A little candy piece. You know, can add things to him. A rolling pin, add a little sign on him. Just, I like to do that to my plushies and all that. My Hello Kitties, Peeps, you name it, everything. I like to add bows and all that to my plushies. So cute. Too bad these are too big. I was gonna add this to a purse charm. And aren't these cute? These are definitely new. These cinnamon roll picks. These are large too. These will go so well with Gingy. Can add a Gingy right there in the front. Use that E6000 and glue them on there. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. This cutie, very sugary sweet cutie, is $9. But of course, we love that right there. Very, very cute. So adorable, especially for fall, autumn, and Thanksgiving, because you know I think of cinnamon rolls around this time, especially for Thanksgiving. Anytime, Valentine's, all year round.
Think whatever you want.
My after anniversary gifts.
Yes. Buy one a week.
I love him. Let me pick the best one. Hold on. The little candy cane ornaments are so cute. I can add this to my purse too. Yes, I have done that. If you're new to my channel, I've always put ornaments on my purse and keychains. Look how cute. Little 2-piece candy canes. And these sugary sweet cuties are $4. Those are adorable. The more charms the better, it's never enough. And they have these beaded ones with the bow, with a little peppermint baby piece in the middle. They have a wreath with the polka dot bow. So cute. Look at these spoons. I think they had brought these from last year. These are 4 of them. They have the chocolate, and they have the vanilla frosting with the sprinkle. Oh, I have the little Gingies for $8. And they have the cookie cutters. I think I shared last time these. I shared that one last time. They bring these back every year. I don't know if I shared these houses. These are the flat ones. The thin Pop-Tart Gingies. I'll call them the Pop-Tart Gingies. Sprinkles, candy canes, gumballs, frosting. And these are $5. So, and then they have that one. I don't know if it's the same one, but those are it right there. Look, a new Gingy item for 2025. Look, the slippers. The covers it with the cute little mini baby bow, little satin bow, and it has Santa hat, the little chocolate cocoa drinks, or Mexican hot chocolate. Look at the marshmallows inside. How cute, chocolate brown. Adorable slippers for $11. I must have these. They're cute. We'll see, but those are cute. They should bring a robe in this. A robe. Bring a Gingy robe. Gingy robe. Everything Gingy. Can you tell? I am Gingy obsessed. Look at these little Gingy earrings. How cute. They have embedded glitter inside. That's cute. $5. They have the little candy cane earrings right here. And they have more over here. There's out of clay. And look at those hot Barbie pink bows. Oh, if they were only bigger. I like that one, a ring. That looks cute. You know me and my jewelry. SandraPinkStar style. I think I showed this last time right here. Look at this peppermints. Look at that. Those beads. $5.50. Comes with the necklace and the bracelet. Love peppermints. So cute. Definitely gonna take this Christmas ring. Oops, see, wants to come home with me. It's so cute. Look how cute. Oh, cute little ice cream cone with a cherry on top. That is adorable. $5 right here. That is cute. Look at those gummies. Look how they share. $6 for those for 6. And look at those. Look, and they look cute next to her. I can add that to my first charm. Definitely SandraPinkStar style. And then they have the donuts. And they have the big gumdrops. These are bigger. I'm gonna definitely get these. I like those. And look at those candy pieces came back this year, and those as well with the sprinkles and the macarons. So the candy piece with sprinkles are $4.50. The macarons $4.50. $5.50 for these, and $5 for the gumdrops. The donuts $5. So cute. I'm definitely gonna get the gumdrop. I really like these. And these are $5, so half off. So I'm gonna take probably 2 of these. There's some DIYs with those. And look at these beautiful, lovely little fawn baby deers with the little peep bows. So cute. Look at the little mice. Miss Candy Princess will love these to play with as cat toys. These would be great for cat toys. Supervised, of course. And these too she'll love. And look at the little Gingies right here. These are the metal ones. The lightweight little ornaments. They're fragile. They'll break if they fall, I think. I'm not sure. It might be a lightweight plastic. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're plastic, I think. $6 for 4. And they always bring these lollipops. So I really like these right here. And look at these little candy pieces. Look at that. Candyland Sweets. 24 pieces for $7.50. Little peppermint candies. $3.50. The lollipops. So much you can do with these. Of course, crafting and all that. And the peppermints. These come all the time. The little small little mini gumdrops. You hear that? Christmas almost here. A Gingy Christmas. Oh, there's Mr. Handsome. He found me something. Probably a new Gingy. They have these 4 little Gingys right here. They're felt, little baby ones. So cute, and pastel cotton candy colors for $5. And I think they brought this again this year, because I remember something like this very similar last year. And this is definitely new, this pastel cotton candy Gingy house. Look at the little Gingy outside with little hearts. Definitely you can use this for Valentine's, Easter, and so on. It's so cute. Look at that. Very glittery and sparkly. $11 from the Sweet and Treats collection line. Definitely new, and this is more toasty. Oh, what'd you find me? I already know about that one. I don't know about this one. Mr. Handsome's helping me, but he doesn't know I have seen this already. Look at the icing, lavender icing on it. So pretty. Look at that peak. Look at the bag. I feel like I need more candies. And they do have these light up houses, these gingerbread lace ones. Look at that. Just the normal, regular ones. Like I said, they light up. Has a little trees, little bottle trees, bottle brush trees. And there's a back to it. They forgot the icing on the back. 17 regular. Very cute. I'm like a kid in a candy store, just looking at everything Gingy. So I'm like a little girl in the Gingy store. Then they have this one right here, the cotton candy pink one. Whoops, that's out of wood, so that was okay. Mr. Hands is gonna pick it up. It's cute, pastel cotton candy colors, and $13. That one looks okay. It looks kind of a little rough there on the paint job and chipped. I'm ready to go on to the next store. We're heading to Cracker Barrel next, and for lunch with my handsome date. Have to bring my Gingy look. I'm here at Cracker Barrel, and look what they have. I'm Gingy shopping, you know me. Look at the top one with the Santa hat. And look at her eyelashes, her bow, and her buttons. They're Christmas traditional colors with the green and red. Oh, how cute. That is adorable. And it's $60 for the blow mold. It is lighted up. It's by the window, so I don't know if you could tell, but it is lighted up. So cutesy and sugary sweet. And they're ready for Christmas. And they're waiting for SandraPinkStar, obviously. So again, I'm here at Cracker Barrel. And this is the only thing right now so far. So I'm so excited to come back in a few days and see and keep up with, you know, the store and come back and see what they have. So definitely we'll be back. Adorably sugary sweet. Hello my sweet starlets and viewers. Welcome to my Gingy Candyland Girly World channel. I'm SandraPinkStar, and I'm here at Cracker Barrel. One of my favorites. Look at that. How cute is she with her Christmas tree? She's a light up. It's at Arisen. She's wearing her Santa hat. She has a dress. So cute. And look at these massive mugs right here. Those are huge. They're not your regular size. These are massive. Ceramic. And the Christmas tree with the peppermints, candy pieces. So cute. It's a blow mold. I did come last time. They had the trio of Gingies. It's right here. Right there. I shared that last time. They only had this out last time, so I came back. So they have the Dear Gingy. I'll call it Dear Gingy. With a little fawn baby. So cute. Adorable. And look at the little kitty cat and the little puppy. Little Gingy kitty and puppy. How cute. I'm so excited to be here, my sweet starlets. Look. And they do have these bags right here, and I'm definitely going to take these shopping little reusable bags. This all I want for Christmas is a man made of dough. It's $1.69 each or 3 for $5. It says $1.69 through $1.99 each. I guess it depends on which ones, but I am sure gonna get those bags right there, definitely. And that's new right here. Look at that. It's a faux wood decor piece holding a candy cane, the little baby Gingy. So cute. And that's $7. It is packed in here, so I looked at the price already. These are $10 each for these Gingy cuties. So cute. And the mug is $9. It's no joke, it's a massive, big, huge mug. Biggest I've ever seen in a mug. And she is this light up cutie. Gingy cutie is $35. And the blow mold is $50 for the Christmas tree, the Gingy Christmas tree. So cute. So cute. They need little Gingys inside, little Ferris wheel rides there. That's all they needed. And look at this sweater. So cute with the Gingy. Look at that with the snowflakes. It's a bubblegum pink color from, let's see, Margaway and Lexi, $30. Oh, she wants to come home with me, I told you. Has Gingy sequenced little pattern attachments with Santa hats, the little pom-pom tinsel. It's so cute. I'll lay it out in a minute because, like I said, there's a lot of people in here today. And what do I see here? The new Gingy, so cute. They're adorable. Oh my goodness, they're heavy too. They're thick. Gingy cookies. He has little overalls with holding a candy cane. So cute. Look at her ponytail. So cute to the side. It looks like somebody I know. My Princess Cupcake. Holding a candy peppermint piece. And these are, let's see, I have my purse on my elbow. So, I'll look at it a second. Hold on. I think they're $9 each, so I'm definitely gonna take the pair and her boyfriend. So cute. They have a gingerbread train for $13 out of clay, and it is a light up. I can see the word light right there on the tag, so it is a light up. Let's see. Oh, I'm losing. Yeah. Look at the other side with the little Gingy. Candy cane, little candy canes all over, and peppermint sprinkles and a cherry on top. Oh, I'm losing focus there. Here's a little Gingy house with gumdrops, lollipops. So cute. For $16. Let's see if that's a light up or not. Yeah, it is. You can tell by the tag. So cute. So adorable here. Here's the snowflake cookies. And there they are right here. How cute. I think they only have one design this year. And like I said, they're big. They're the whole fingertips to my palm. Almost all the whole palm. How cute. Adorable. And look, they have a little Gingy, little Santa. He's getting all the little presents ready for SandraPinkStar and the family. And the familia. Look at the sleigh and the sprinkles, the frosting icing, and it's heavy too. It's a heavy ornament. That's cute. That's $9. Definitely gonna take him. These are a little too high because I know we could do better than that. Come on, Parker Barrel. Come on, let's work with each other. Look, the snowflake cookies, candy canes, peppermint, $6. That is so cute. Then they have the ceramic Christmas trees, the Gingy trees, look. And they light up with the little bulbs. It's so cute. And I've seen the bigger versions at Home Goods, Marshalls, you know, the big Christmas trees like this out of ceramic, $10. And like I said, they light up. How cute is that? Some more Gingys. Look, little Gingy puppy. Has a deer antler headband. And she has a Santa hat, a little kitty cat. It's not as detailed as the other kitty cat. I like the other kitty cat better. Let's see here. They're all cute. And here's the cookie sheet with the Gingy cookies. Little Gingy Christmas tree snowflake candy cane for $6. Look how cute. Let me back up so you can see the little girl's outfit. How cute. It's a two-piece with the leggings with the Gingy. Why can't they make this in my size? For SandraPinkStar. Come on. $30 for the set. That is so cute. The pink Santa hat, candy canes. They're very glittery and sparkly. The little patches on there. And it's a pretty cotton candy pink sweater pullover with the little tulle coming out of the top right here of the sweater. Looks cute. That is adorable. $30, and it goes up to 4T. So they don't come in my size. Oh well. How cute. They don't come in adult size. It's too adorable. And look at this one right here. My first Christmas with a little baby Gingy. That's what it's gonna look. Oh, how cute. Little tools, all Christmas traditional colors. And polka dot leggings. Love it. That is so cute. My baby essentials. Not just the basics, it says. And this cutie is, let's see. And it comes with a headband. And this is, let's see. Oh, my purse is heavy. $27 for the 3-piece set.